Welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do triangles. Our learning objectives are introduction, triangle, interior and exterior of triangle, type of triangle and properties of triangle and their verification. First is introduction. Triangles are the common and attractive figure, well adopted by the people in all hilly areas to design their houses. Triangle is a polygon that has 3 sides and 3 vertices, and it is most commonly found figure in geometry. Next is triangle. A triangle is a closed plane figure having 3 sides and 3 angles. A triangle can be formed by joining 3 distinct non-collinear points, say x, y, z. So, non-collinear points means they are not in the same plane. So, these are the 3 points x, y and z. You join to one another and will form a triangle. Figure 13.1 show the triangle XYZ, which can be denoted by the triangle XYZ. This is the sign of triangle, which is formed by 3 sides XY, YZ and ZX, on which point X, Y and Z are called the vertices, of which angle XYZ, angle YXZ and angle YZX are called the interior angles of the simple the angle. So, here this is a triangle 3 side XY, YZ and XZ, 3 vertices X, Y and Z and 3 angles X, Y and Z. Clear? Next is element or the part of triangles. The 3 sides x, y, y, z and zx are the 3 and the 3 angle xyz, angle yxz and angle yzx of the triangle xyz taken together are called its 6 elements of the parts. Next is perimeter of triangle. The perimeter of closed plane figure is the distance to go along one round of the plane. In other words, the sum of the length of the side of triangle is known as perimeter. The length of the side of triangle XYZ are, if XY is 3 cm, YZ 4 cm and XZ 5 cm. So, perimeter of triangle, sum of all 3 sides. So, 3 plus 4 plus 5, that is equals to 12 cm. The perimeter of triangle is commonly denoted by 2s, where s is the semi-perimeter of the triangle. Hence, 2s equals to x plus y plus z. Hence, x, y, z represent the respective length of the 3 sides of triangle. Next is side opposite a vertex and vertex opposite a side. In figure 13.3, side xz and yz meet at vertex z. Here YZ is the side opposite to vertex Z and Z is the vertex opposite to side XY. Similarly, YZ is the side opposite to vertex X and X is the vertex opposite to side YZ. So, is the side XZ opposite to the vertex Y and the vertex Y is opposite to side XZ. So, here this is the vertex x and its opposite side, that is yz, this one. This is the vertex y, its opposite side is xz, this one. Clear? This is the vertex z, opposite side is xy. Next is exterior and interior of triangle. Figure 13.4 shows some point in the plane of triangle XYZ. These points can be classified as under the point P and P1, which lie inside the region enclosed triangle XYZ, the point U, B and C, which lie on the side XY, Y, Z and XZ, or triangle XYZ, the point W and A, which are lie outside the region enclosed by the triangle XYZ. Accordingly, we can define the interior and exterior of triangle follow. First, interior. So, the part which is made up by all such points P and P1 and is enclosed by triangle XYZ is called the interior of triangle XYZ. So, P and P1, these interior of triangle XYZ. Next is exterior. The part which is made by all such points as W and A and lies outside the triangle XYZ is called the exterior of triangle XYZ. So, W and A, they are exterior of triangle XYZ. Next is fixed phi. That separate the interior and exterior of triangle ABC is the boundary of its interior. That if we join the point P and P in the interior of triangle ABC, then the line segment P1 lies entirely in the interior of triangle. Next is triangular region. The interior of triangle XYZ together with the triangle XYZ is called the triangular region XYZ. Interior and the point on the triangle, all this included called the triangular region. Now, we will take an example. In triangle PQR, name the points on the triangle PQR. So, on the triangle PQR, O and N, they are on the triangle. Clear? Next is some important observations. The figure formed by three line segment by joining three non-collinear points in the pair is called a triangle. The symbol, this is the symbol of triangle. This is the symbol of triangle that denote triangle. A triangle has three sides, three angles and three vertices. The three sides and three angles of the triangle are called the six elements or the parts of triangle. The triangle divides the plane into 3 points, interior, exterior and the triangle itself. The triangle ABC together with its interior is called the triangular region. Next is exercise 13.1. Subject enrichment. Fill in the blanks with the correct word to make it a true statement. First, a triangle has 3 vertices. Triangle में 3 vertices होते हैं. So, you have to practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is types of triangles. Triangle can be classified according to the type of triangle. This is acute angle triangle. Means all 3 angles of triangles are acute. Means less than 90 degree, more than 0 degree. This is obtuse angle triangle. Means one of the angle of triangle will be obtuse. Means more than 90, less than 180 degree. Rest 2 angle will be acute. This is right angle triangle. One of the angle will be right angle, means 90 degree. That is called right angle triangle. Next is the number of equal side. In first triangle, all 3 sides are equal. So, this is called equilateral triangle. If 2 sides are equal, isosceles triangle. No sides equal means scalene triangle. So, do you also notice V, that the length of the side in the triangle varies according to side of the triangle opposite it. In other words, the longest side is opposite to the largest angle and the shortest side is opposite to a smallest side. जो shortest होगी वो smallest angle के opposite में होगी and largest side largest angle के opposite में. Next is fact file. All the angles in an equilateral triangles are equal. Each angle that is 60 degree. The 2 base angles of an isosceles triangle are equal. Angle RPQ equals to angle RQP. All the angles of the scalene triangles are different in measurement. In the right angle triangle, the side opposite to right angle is called the hypotenuse. That is the longest side of the triangle. Next is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras was a Greek philosopher and mathematician. His idea influenced great thinkers throughout the ages, and he is well known to math students. His Pythagorean theorem is the simple rule about the proportion of the side of right triangle. The square of the hypotenuse of the right triangle is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. Like here, this is hypotenuse. We represent it by C, and other two sides are A and B. So, square of hypotenuse means C square, that will be equal to the A square plus B square. So, this is 5 centimeter, 5 square, that is equal to 3 square plus 4 square. 9 plus 16, 3 square 9 and the square of 4, that is 16, equals to 25. 9 plus 16, 25 equals to 25. Clear? Next is some important observations. Sum of any two sides of the triangle is greater than the third side. The triangle having no two sides equal is called an scalene triangle. The triangle having two sides equal are called isosceles triangle. The triangle having all sides equal is called an equilateral triangle. The triangle, all of whose angles are acute, is called an acute angle triangle, or simply an acute triangle. A triangle, one of whose angle is right angle, is called right angle triangle, or simply a right triangle. The triangle, one of whose angle is obtuse, is called obtuse angle triangle, or simply an obtuse triangle. Next is exercise 13.2. Subject enrichment. Classify the following triangle according to their angles. So, in the given triangle, the angles, one is 30 degree, 80 degree and 70 degree. All are less than 90 degree, means all angles are acute. So, this is called acute triangle or acute angle triangle. Clear? Let's practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is properties of triangle and their verification. Let us study and verify three of them at this stage. First, property first. Sum of three angles of triangle is 180 degree. This property is commonly referred as the angle sum property of triangle. Observations. Measure all the angles of the sixth triangle given in the figure with the help of the protractor. What do you observe? We find that the sum of angles of each triangle always add up to 180 degree or 2 right angle. Hence, we conclude that the sum of three angles of triangle is 180 degree. Now, we will verify this property. Verification. Draw triangle XYZ as shown in the figure 13.14. Draw PQ parallel to XC and passing through Y. So, here we have taken a triangle. This is a triangle and we have drawn PQ parallel to XZ, which passes through the point Y. Now, angle YXZ, angle YXZ means this one, that is equals to angle PYX, angle PYX. Why? Because they are alternative angles. Angle YZX, angle YZX, this is equal to this angle because they are alternative angles. Now, angle PYX, angle PYX, and PYX means this one, and XYZ, XYZ, and this angle, that is equals to 180 degree. Clear? Now, angle X, Y and Z, that is 180 degree. angle YXZ. Angle YXZ means this angle, and angle XYZ, this angle and this angle. ठीक है, that is equals to 180 degree. So sum of the angle of triangle that is equals to 180 degree. Sum हो जाएगा 180 degree. Clear? Now we'll take an example. In each of the following, the measure of three angles are given. State in which case the angles can possibly be those of the triangle. In first one, three angles 53 degrees, 73 degree and 83 degree. We will check whether their sum is equal to 180 degree or not. If it is equal to 180 degree, that means they are the angle of triangle. If not, they are not. Sum of 53 degree, 73 degree, 83 degree, that is 209 degree. Since we know the sum of three angles of triangle that is 180 degree, means these angles cannot be the angle of triangle. Clear? Next is property 2. In a triangle, an exterior angle equal to the sum of two interior opposite angles. Observations. Figure 13.15 show the triangle ABC with BA produced to P, BC produced to Q and CB produced to R. Here this is triangle ABC. Here we have produced A to point P, here B to point R and C to point Q. P, Q and R are called the exterior angle of triangle ABC. P, Q and R. They are the exterior angle of triangle ABC. In particular, A and B are the referred to as the interior opposite angle with reference to Q. Q के opposite में interior opposite two angles है, that are A and B. Clear? Similarly, A and C are the interior opposite angle with reference to R. R के reference में हम देखें तो A and C are two interior opposite angles, and so on. Using the projector, measure the angle A, B, C, P, Q and R. Find the values of A plus B, B plus C and A plus C. What do you find? We find that Q that is equals to A plus B, P that is equals to B plus C and R that is equals to A plus C. Clear? So, we disclose that the fact the sum of the interior opposite angle of triangle that is equals to its exterior angle. Exterior angle that is equals to the sum of two opposite interior angles. Next is fact file. R, B, C, Q and A, P are the pair of adjacent angles. Sum of each pair is 180 degree. Verification. We can prove the above fact by following proof. Refer to the triangle ABC with the notation given figure 13.16. We have that A plus B plus C. Sum of three angles of triangle that is equals to 180 degree. Q plus C that is 180 degree. Q plus C that is 180 degree. Adjacent angle of the straight line. Clear? So A plus B किसके equal है? Q के. Means the exterior angle that is equals to the sum of two opposite interior angle. Now we'll take an example. Find the unknown angle marked each of the following diagram. Given angle A and angle C are equal in figure 13.172. So this is 13.172. In this angle is 94 degree. That means this will also be 94 degree, vertically opposite angles. Now the sum of three angles of triangle that is equals to 180 degree. So 94 plus 38 plus x 180 degree. So angle x equals to हो जाएगा 48 degree. Clear? Now we have to find the angle y. angle y is exterior angle, that is equals to the sum of two opposite interior angles. So that is equals to 94 plus 25, that is 119 degree. Clear? Next is property 3. The sum of any two sides of the triangle is greater than third side. This property is commonly referred to as triangle inequality. Observe and verification. Draw any three triangles, says T1, T2 and T3. Label these triangles in each case as triangle ABC as shown figure 13.18. So, we have drawn three triangles. Measure in each case of the side AB, BC and CA and find the values of AB plus BC, BC plus CA plus AB. What do you observe? So, we'll find the sum of any two sides. So, we will find that AB plus BC is always greater than CA and BC plus CA greater than AB, CA plus AB, that is greater than BC for each of the triangle T1, T2 and T3. So, what is the conclusion? Conclusion is that sum of any two side of triangle is greater than that of third side. Now, we will take an example. In each of the following, these are three positive numbers. State if these number could be possible length in centimeter of the sides of the triangle. First is 2, 7 and 9. So, three sides, as we know, sum of two sides is always greater than that of third side. So, 2 plus 7, that is equals to 9 and third side, that is also 9. So, third side ke equal ho gaya. Therefore, the property third is not satisfied. So, these cannot be the side of triangle. Next is some important observations. Sum of three angles of the triangle is 180 degree. In the triangle, the exterior angle equal to the sum of two interior opposite angles. Next is exercise 13.3. Critical thinking. In each of the following, there are three positive numbers. State if these numbers could be the possible length in centimeter of the side of triangle. So, in first one, three sides are 4, 5 and 6. So, sum of two sides, that should be always greater than third side. 4 plus 5, that is 9, that is greater than 6. 5 plus 6, that is 11, that is greater than 4. 4 plus 6, that is 10, that is greater than 5. That means these are the three sides of triangle because they are satisfying the property. Practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is, let's recall. Take the correct option. A triangle having all sides of different length is called scalene triangle. So, C is the correct option here. So, here we end the chapter. I hope you understand it well. Now you have to practice it.